On this episode of Skyver's Box, I am live on Mobcam, and I am unboxing Mystery Graphic Novel Lot Number 2. That's right, the first one went over pretty well, and I thought, well, heck, I'll do it again. I've been doing a lot of reading lately. Yeah, books with pictures, that is. And so I got another one. I did the old thing again. Went to a different seller and went like, ooh, give me a mystery lot of graphic novels. Yeah, say which ones you're interested in and all that. Let's do it. So come on into the chat roll. Welcome on in wherever you're watching. As I've said before, and I will say it again and again and again, Mobcam. If you don't know about it, get to know about it. It's a great app that allows me to do live streaming to you guys and allows you to interact as I'm live streaming. You can get on it yourself. You can also download Mobcam and also live stream. If you want to do gaming stuff, you want to do unboxing stuff yourself, whatever it is, if you want to talk about comic book movies, get on it. Have at it. Have some fun. And yeah, you can join in on Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is that you're watching it on the live chat. So welcome on in. Come on in, all of you. I'm going to get unboxing regardless. Because I got work to do, son. And once I'm done with work, I'm going to crack open a fresh comic book. Or maybe it's mildly used. I don't know. Hopefully they're all in good condition. I was assured they would be. So let's have at it. I'm open to reading a lot of graphic novels these days. And just wanted to expand my horizons. So Sir Stabbing tonight shall do that. So let's pop this bad boy open right here. Alright. So, as I mentioned in another unboxing, there was one of the graphic novels I had read in the last batch, Batman Deathblow, written by Brian Azzarello, that I was like, wasn't that great. But that's the fun of it, right? That's what you find out. And you're like, give it a go. Give the old read through and see if it's cool. And I love me some Batman stories. That one was just a little flat. Alright. Oh, we got people joining in the chat roll. What's up? Hey, everybody. Let's see here. Let's get some names here. Alright. Hexonic. Hey, how are you? Gamer Zeus. Shout out, please. Shout to your face. Everybody needs to say something. Thanks, I love. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Hexonic donated $2 saying, can I be mod a few streams ago and you didn't? Can I? What? I didn't quite understand that sentence. If you can help me out a little bit, Hexonic, just don't type so fast. Slow down with your typing. But if you donated, I thank you very much for the donation. That makes unboxings like these go smoother and better and bigger and brighter and with sharper knives. Gamer Zeus, subscribe. Thanks, brother. Thanks, I love. 100 back to you. 100,000 plus AOKs. This isn't the punching one. This isn't the like, oh, you looked, you gotta get punched down the shoulder. No. That's AOKs by me. All right, let me not cut off my fingers here. All right, who's excited for some graphic novels? But scream at your computer screens, or don't do that. The federales would be upset. So yes. All right, let's pop this bad boy open here. Oh, and it's got some sort of receipt inside, telling me probably what these things are. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised. Get out of here, receipt. Some sort of proof of purchase. Lousy bums. Alright, get this open here. Alright, we got some excitement. We got Jordan Bison 652 did scream. Oh no! A lot of screaming happened. So Hexonic is later explaining. Okay, so I donated $2 in Super Chat. The message with it, can I be mod? Mod? Do you want to be my mom? You can't be my mom. If you want to be a mod, I don't know what a mod is. Can you be a mod? Sure. Put your mind to it. You could be anything. By golly, you could be astronaut of the United States. You could. Or Paraguay. Whichever one you'd like. So, yes. Let's get to it. Thanks, I love donated $100. What? 100 hugs and kisses? What's going on here? A moderator? I don't know how to make you a moderator. I know how to make you an unboxinator. So, we'll have an arm wrestling contest for it. You and me, Hexonic. If you can win, we'll do it. Oh boy! It's one of them old-timey graphic novels. Bubble time. Yeah. 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 All right. And then what else we got here? Well, Hexonic, I see what you're talking about. I'll look into what it is you're talking about specifically, but I gotta assume this is a one-man operation where Scott vs. Box doing all. This is very kind that you want to get in on it, but, you know, I don't know if I just want to go hand and control to everyone. Does PewDiePie do that? If PewDiePie don't do it, I don't do it. Right? Is that a good motto? Should I get that tattooed on my forehead? Look at this! Look at this thing. Look at this gigantic... I mean, this was the best idea that this person from eBay is like, I know. I mean, this is not terrible. They put it in a box. They put stuff on the outside of the box. And they're like, newspaper? Who cares for that? And then they did this. All right, well, let's catch up on our headlines, huh? Phone subsidy concerns grow. That's not, none of us. Yeah, none of us know or care. What? Hexonic says PewDiePie does do it. Oh, man. Well, I will look into it. I will find out about this moderation business and get back to you. Gamer Zeus says, I'm so funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's tape all over it. How do I get to it? All right. Either way, I couldn't do it while I'm boxing right now. You know, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'll get to it. I'll learn more about it. I'm learning more about the live stuff all the time. So, all right, let's get this open here. Maybe I'll get some more Batman. I'll get me a better Batman story. Better Batman. Or some Superman. Or G.I. Joe. Or, I don't know. I totally blanked on comics for a second. I'm like, who else has a comic? What about that guy? Nixon. President Nixon. I bet he's got a comic book. Thanks, I Am Love says, I am football. Sure. I am XFL. That's what I say to that. All right. I did it. I found it. Look at this. This is a chore. And inside one thing is another thing. What is this? Give me the comics. Give me the graphic novels. Hey, anybody see Shazam? I saw Shazam. I liked it. I didn't love it. I thought it was pretty good. I wanted to love it. I think there's a lot of parts that felt kind of disjointed. When he was the big version, you know, when he's Shazam, and then when he's a kid, he's more kid-like when he's an adult. And I love that version, but then the kid was like this old wise man who's like, I'm not really freaking out about anything. I'm good. I'm all right. Anybody see the new Hellboy? I want to see the new Hellboy. It came and went so fast. I know it's not Guillermo del Toro, but I still wanted to see it. I like me some Hellboy. But I've yet to read Hellboy. Huh? Interesting fact. Maybe I got some Hellboy. Ah, there he is right there. Hellboy. No, come on. So let's see. It looks like I found treasure. Alex Franzak says he's a big fan. Or she. Well, thanks, Alex. Thanks for being a big fan. Let's see what I can do here. All right. Okay. We got all the protective layers off. There'll be no more molting. No more snake skins. Let's take a look at these. One at a time, shall we? What do we got here? Superman in the 70s. Oh, great. He's going to go disco dancing through his chains. All right. So let's see here. Introduction by Christopher Reeve. Well, that's pretty dang cool. The, well, I was going to say the OG Superman. The OG Superman in full-length motion pictures, that is. We still had serials, and we had all sorts of other stuff, and shorts, and TV shows, but he was the Superman I grew up on. It says right there, Superman in the 70s, DC Comics. Yeah, we got a little dent right here, but that's okay. The 70s, a decade that saw the Man of Steel battle lethal foes, both old and new, leave the Daily Planet for a job as a TV newsman and Snack. Yes, Snack on Kryptonite. What? Wow, these were definitely different times. They made it more modern by not being a news reporter via the paper, but a TV newsman, and he chewed on kryptonite? It was during the 70s that the Superman reached unprecedented popularity in both comics and on the silver screen. The 13 tales collected in this edition allow fans a spectacular view of the Superman legend as it unfurled during the decade from goofy hijinks to a heartwarming drama to the post-pounding adventures of the Man of Steel. Join us in the never-ending quest for truth, justice, and the American way in Superman in the 70s. All right, there's his parents exploding. Flat out, literal exploding as they send their son off. Like, you know, we see them within the planet of Krypton. They're just excited. She's like, oh, I should have worn sleeves today. Goodbye, dear, goodbye. And he's like, oh, thank goodness. St. Patty's Day on Krypton and I wore green. Never to get pinched. Kabloosh. And then there goes Kal-El. Yay! Where does all his poop go? Maybe this explains it. Like, that baby was in there for a fair amount of time and is pooping. Where did the poop go? These are the questions that I have. I think Kevin Smith and I would get along very well. Oh, so yeah, there's Superman and I assume Lois Lane? Hey, it's the 70s. Maybe that's Jimmy Olsen, and he's been through some changes. Who's to say? All right. And let's see here. So this was made in compilation in 2000. So it's got Action Comics 44, DC Comics Presents 14, Superman sporadic issues in the 200s, Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, and yeah, it's from, well, obviously from comics in the 70s. Oh, does it say who the writers? Who are the writers? Ah, here we go. We got some stuff here. I'm not seeing who the writers are. I see pencils and ink. Who are the writers? Who are the writers? Okay, there's a story by Len Wein. Or Wayne. I'm not really sure. All right. All right, I'm intrigued. Oh, Kurt Swan. Under his hand, a legend soared to unprecedented heights. Well, good for you, Kurt Swan. I'm sure I'll be getting more familiar with your work as I go here. So yeah, some older stories. It's good to get to know the history of some Superman. Let's see here. Oh, look at that blonde fellow right there with those freckles, burning his way through the ropes with a candle. Never put a lit candle by ropes when you're tying someone up. They're always going to get out. Always going to get out. Ooh, I'm assuming a Lex Luthor. Either way, I'm a baldist. I see a bald guy and I'm like, hey, Lex Luthor. It's like, what? I'm just a person. Gone under chemotherapy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just called you Lex Luthor for no good reason. Superman just throwing stuff in the air. Maybe it's a frisbee and he just really hates a dog. Is this Archie Bunker? Is this really Archie Bunker? It looks exactly like Archie Bunker. And eat it. I will have to... Oh! It is! Stifle yourself, eat it! Ow! Oh, wow. It's really Archie Bunker and eat it. That's... Alright. Hey, for the time, I mean, they put Obama in Spider-Man, right? So, it's what you're dealing with in pop culture. So, that's cool. And I know kids are watching this going, no, that's not cool. That's not the definition of cool. Whatever, it's cool. It's cool. So, we got all that. That's cool. Whoa, look at this crazy biker. Look at bikers in the 70s. They're just hair. There's a little bit of face in there, but just hair. This guy got a long way to go. You are not even cool. That guy, he's a beast. He's probably in Hellboy. What? All right, this is the issue of Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. And then, this is not an imaginary tale, not a fantasy, not a dream. It's today. It's now. It's the moment of truth. I am curious. Black. What? Look me straight in the eye, Superman, and tell me the truth. Will you marry me just the way I am? Lois, how could you ask me such a question of me? Don't answer a question with a question, Superman. I am now black, but you're white. I want a simple answer, yes or no, will you marry me? Oh, interesting. Well, I guess for the time, this is pushing boundaries, you know? This is let me work on my math here. Almost 50 years ago, where there, you know, can a white alien named Superman marry a black human Lois Lane? All right, man, there's some crazy reading I got going on here. What is this? Look at this. Look at this one. Who was that dog I saw you with last night? What do we got going on here? We got dogs. Is this Crypto? And this is another dog? Where did this bone come from? This is nutty. All right. I am immediately pleased with what I've got here. All right, Superman breaks loose. Some other stuff here. Cool. I'm excited. I am on board. These are very unusual stories for the time, and I have them here. All right, what do we got next here? Whoa! Superman Adventures Volume 3. Hey, this is from the old animated series. This style. Oh, Gamer Zeus has got to go. See you later, buddy. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Inspired by the animated series Original Adventures starring the Man of Steel. Oh, we got Batgirl in there, too. Oh, and Mark Miller stories. I do like me some Mark Miller. You know, Kingsman and Old Man Logan. All that good stuff. I know some Mark Miller. I'm not a total noob. So that's what it looks like on the side panel there. I like that. I like that. Clean. Looking good. Yeah, Superman takes flight. Superman the Animated Series was an instant classic developed by the same team behind Batman the Animated Series and features some of the greatest Superman adventures ever committed to film. Dive back into the world of Superman the Animated Series with his collection of comics featuring the iconic cast and some legendary creators. Find out if Supergirl can defeat Zod. Witness the clash between Superman and Brainiac. See Superman team up with Batgirl in Gotham. Gawk as Superman battles an army of robotic assassins. That's cool. It collects Superman Adventures 17 through 25. 17 through 25. All right, I dig that. I love this show. There's some classic angry Superman face right there. He probably played Superman N64. He's like, why do I gotta fly through these rings? I think these rings are stupid. Yeah, so this was a great show. I mean, we're itching for some really good Superman these days. We had some in Man of Steel. There's divided opinions on Batman vs. Superman. I still enjoyed it for what it was. The unrated cut's the way to go. But if you want great Superman, you go right to the animated series, and it is chocked full of great stuff right here. It's a it's a super life. And there he is just smashing up trucks. And there's Perry White yelling. He's just saying stuff. Being a regular J. Jonah Jameson, that guy. Oh, we got Lex Luthor. I know it's him. I'm not just being a baldus this time. I know it's him. I know it. Oh. Multi-Face. I don't remember Multi-Face. That's cool. It's a cool looking, I'm assuming, villain. He's hanging out with Luthor. Can't be too good. Or it could be a guy or a girl, because it's Multi-Face, right? So that's cool. Oh! That's a heck of a cover right there. Shoot him right in the armpit. Ooh! Gotta shave those things, Superman. It's Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen. Very cool. Yeah, I'm excited for this. It's alright. Ooh, there's Supergirl. Last daughter of Argo. I'd make an Argo joke, but I don't know what kind of audience I'm dealing with right here. So let's see. Welcome on into the chat if you're coming in. I'm unboxing a huge graphic novel lot. Did one before, doing it again. So far I got double the DC comics here. So we've got some animated Superman, just showing you some of the stuff that's within it. Oh, Livewire's in this one, as well as Brainiac. Fortnite News, welcome on in. Hello. That's good. Type all them letters. All right, and then, that's cool. Oh, Parasite. He's in there, too. Cool, and there's Batgirl, probably rolling through Gotham. That's cool. Oh, cool. Almost the world's finest team. Oh, there's the Mad Hatter and Nightwing and Bruce Wayne. That'll be cool. All right. That's a good one. All right, so I say 2 good ones so far. Cool. Flashpoint. Jeff Johns, Andy Kubert, Sandra Hope. Heroic comic book art at its finest, says Entertainment Weekly / Shelf Life. I'm assuming a division within themselves. Look at that! He's running so hard his Lee press-on nails are flying right off his fingers. Oh no. Good thing you don't run crotch first. Otherwise we couldn't show this to the children. We got Aquaman in the back here. We got Cyborg, Batman, and not Aquaman. I think that's his brother, right? The bad guy. So this I've seen, if this is the full story of it, I've seen the animated movie that it's based off of. So let's see here. Barry Allen is a hero. He protects the innocent and battles evil as the Flash, the world's fastest man. But this is not the world he knew. This is a world where Wonder Woman and Aquaman have plunged millions into the darkness of war, where no human has ever wielded the Green Lantern's light, where Batman has as much blood on his hands as his enemies do, where no one has heard of Superman. Oh, it's a world where they ain't got the internet. I get it. Where the fastest man alive is just another man. Why? Because everybody's fast? I understood that's what that means. Powerless and alone, Barry Allen remembers reality as it once was. Now he must convince its strange, dangerous heroes, warped versions of the men and women he fought along with, to rally his cause and set the world to rights. It will take time, but time is the one thing he doesn't have, because whether he succeeds or fails, the world will never be the same. Oh, it's like when you go back in time and you fart on a dinosaur, right? Yeah, and then it changes everything. Then Hitler doesn't grow up without a mustache. Oh, how the world changes. The fartifly effect, right? Iron Skull 64, what's up? Welcome on in. Shout out to you. Fortnite News loves my videos. Oh, you too. You too. You're the bestesses. Everything you know will change. And up, Flash. I get it. I make jokes too. I get it. Look at this. Open up right away, and you're getting some war. You're getting some action right here. Everybody's got spears and swords and stabbing each other. Talk out your feelings. Gee whiz. Gosh, go to therapy, y'all. Go to therapy. So there's that exciting cover again right here. So it was in 2011. Oh, very exciting. Oh, showing you the alternate cover right here, or just the black and white version before it went to color. Alright, and then, whoa, look at that splash page right there. Look, there's Shazam, there's Superman, there's Hawkman, there's Hawkgirl, there's Green Lantern Man, and Cyborg Man, and Martian Manhunter Man, and Batman Man. Everybody's going to war. Yeah, this was a really cool animated movie. Oh, mild dent inside of there. No big deal, it's still in good condition. But yeah, some dents right in there. Oh, look at that Batman. I think in an alternate universe. And then let's see here. Oh, who's she? Where's the Joker? Where is she? Or he? I don't remember what kind of Joker it was in this version. Ooh, look at all those people. There's Captain Cold. Ooh, we got some stuff here. The artwork's great. It looks really, really solid. Whoa, look at that Shazam. Does he get a panther? Was that Cringer turning into Battle Cat? What we got here? Oh, very cool. Look at that. Look at this. Putting Flash in the electric chair. Yeah, Batman. All's well. Everything's good. This is a light story for the children. All right, and then Deathstroke the Terminator. Love him. I don't call him Slade. I call him by his real name, Deathstroke the Terminator. Then we got some more action going here. Oh, they do put him in an electric chair. All right. Oh. Man, what a dark turn. This is cool stuff. I'm excited to read this. This is a good one. So far, 3 for 3 is what I say. What do you guys think so far with what I've got? I think we're going 3 for 3 on good ones. Professor Zoom. He's so evil. Oh, they got stabbed. All right, we're getting into big spoiler territory. So let's see here. So I say a win-win-win so far. We got Superman Adventures Volume 3. I say it's a win. We got Superman in the 70s, which has some very unusual stuff. That's a win. Flashpoint with some dents in it. That is also a win. Let's see what the chat roll is saying right now. Whoa, they're from New York and New Jersey. Hey, how are you? Good to have you in from different parts of the globe. Kanishan is asking, am I happy? Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I'd say I'm doing a B- is what I'm doing right now. And that's A-OK. Fortnite News says, you think he likes fake guns? Yeah, I do. I like the fake guns. What we got here? Day of Vengeance. So far, this is a DC haul. Got nothing else right now. But Countdown to Infinite Crisis. Day of Vengeance. Oh, that's Bill Willingham. That, if I'm not mistaken, that is the Fables author. Yes, I believe so. And Judd Winnick, I know I've read some of his Green Arrows, because I'm a big Green Arrow guy. That's cool. It's Spectre punching Shazam in the face. and they're giants, or they're hanging out in where all the models are in Beetlejuice up in the attic. Not really sure. Eclipso and the Spectre spell doom for Earth's sorcerers. Eclipso, the original spirit of vengeance, needs a new human host. Is that Eclipso? I guess so. Nice outfit. The Spectre, the current spirit of vengeance, has just lost its human host and is vulnerable. Oh, I get that. That's like me swimming without a shirt. I feel so vulnerable. When Eclipso seeks a new body, it first tries to control the most powerful soul on Earth, Superman. It takes the world's mightiest mortal, Captain Marvel, to stop him, but not for long. Inhabiting the body of a familiar tortured soul, Eclipso sets its sights on seducing the Spectre and destroying Earth's practitioners of magic. 7 heroes stand in their way, all very different, all with different goals at stake, and an 8th is found, who might be the most powerful teenager in the universe. Oh, is this older? Because it's probably talking about me. I was a pretty fast runner back in the day. Is even the Shadow Pact, aided once more by Captain Marvel, enough to stop these angry spirits? I don't know. Guess gotta read it. Ah, Bill Willingham is the one from Fables. Yes, haha, I figured it out. Alright, that's cool. So Captain Marvel used to be that back in DC, but now it's Shazam, I guess, just through and through. They just went like, nope, I said no more confusion. So this was in 2005. That's really cool looking right here. Look at this. Days of Vengeance. Green Flame. Talk about a good tattoo, huh? Whoa! Look at that right there. There's Shazam, Captain Marvel. Looking good. That looks like a Jim Lee drawing right there. Probably not, but still looks good, right? Oh, that's green. Oh, there's a gun in the mouth. Oh, this is... I do like checking out the occasional spiritual, mystic magic comics, because that's not what I tend to gravitate towards. So when I get something like this, it's like, oh, alright, cool. I'm in. Show me some Spectre. Give me a reason. Alright, there's something going on there. Moving on. There's Superman. Whoa, he's got a long neck. Look at that. Look at that neck. Ugh, that's like mine. Superman and I should not have the same neck. He's got more veins in it. What? Superman? Is he a vampire? What's going on here? Is he a werewolf? Is he glitter? Is he like the Twilight movies? What's going on? He has power! Lightning. That's cool. Alright, I do not make sound effects when reading. I also don't read while moving my lips. Just so I can put those rumors to bed. Alright, and then what else we got here? Oh, there's that. I assume that's Eclipso. Alright, and then, whoa. We got all sorts of stuff going on here. Very dark, very cool. Oh, this is awesome. You gotta turn it this way. That's cool. It's Spectre trying to punch Rip Van Winkle. Not really sure who that is. And then going back down into here. It's very cool artwork, to be certain. And I've heard a lot about Infinite Crisis. Haven't read Infinite Crisis. Is that a Sherlock monkey? What is this? We got a Sherlock monkey, Holmes. What the? I am sold. This is the best thing ever. It's immediately made it a win. I'm like, I'm looking forward to it, but I wasn't going to say a win. This is now a win. What character is this? Who is this? I gotta know. If you people in the chat know, please let me know who this monkey Sherlock Holmes is. Oh, he's my favorite. Why is he not on the cover? He's so good. And he has a shirt that says, "Everyone sucks but me." That's brilliant. That's so good. I can't get over it. Who is it? I know I'm skimming, and I probably have passed by the name, but still, it makes me wonder, and it engages with you, the audience, to just know. Well, that's very exciting. We got some alternate covers in the back here, all leading to Infinite Crisis, which I'm sure is just a very, very, very small book. I'm sure it's not something gigantic at all that's going to be like a tome this size or anything. Let me check in with the chat roll here, see how everybody's doing. Hey. We got some, I guess, a birthday from Fortnite News. Now you're 12. Congratulations. It only goes up from here. Saying it's a great day. Asking how I am. I'm saying I'm great. This is a wonderful unboxing. I'm glad to hear it. Glad you guys are having fun. Is it Cool Kid 3000 says it's Sherlock Ape. Is that true? Is that really the name? Because that is a great name. Anytime they make a Sherlock Holmes movie now, I'm going to go, nope. Sherlock Ape. 1 ticket, please. Anything else? No, thank you. Oh, we got some Marvel now. Yes, we are moving on from DC, and now we've got some Marvel in here. And a big old, what is that, a marker? Or is it a booger? It's a marker. Okay, so we got X-Men Battle of the Atom. This person's not okay. This person needs vitamin C. It's a lack of vitamin C. This is like what pirates had. This is scurvy. They got scurvy in the face right here. So, Beast, some Sentinels. Angel, Cyclops, Iceman, Jean Grey. Also Beast, Storm, Wolverine. Alright, so, Brian Michael Bendis, huh? I know of Brian Michael Bendis. He a good writer. He good. And then there's just a bunch of other names too, so be aware of all those other names. They're all there as well. So let's see here. The past, present, and future of the X-Men collide in an uncanny event. 50 years in the making. Charles Xavier is dead. Spoilers! Jeez. Spoilers with these things. Oh, I remember it. Cool Kid 3000. Cyclops and Wolverine each lead their own team of X-Men. Mutantkind is divided like never before. In a desperate bid to save Xavier's dream, the Beast brought the original X-Men forward to the present. Now with the timeline and all of existence in jeopardy from their presence, they must go back. But faced with the horror of what fate would have in store for them, young Jean Grey and Scott Summers are intent on staying and forging their own destiny. And as debate rages and tempers flare, the X-Men of the future arrive with a dire warning, seeking to prevent history's greatest mistake. Alright, well, I'm only mildly confused by that synopsis, but I'm excited nonetheless. I feel like this is a win, because I'm a fan of Brian Michael Bendis, and Jason Aaron, I think I've heard about from, it's not 100 Bullets, what is it? It's, it's on the tip of my brain, but it fell out, so I don't remember. Whoa, this is a pricey one. This one was $35. I didn't pay $35 for just this one. I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Whoa, there's even Colossus. So we've got, there's the all-new X-Men. I've been reading the Ultimate X-Men by Mark Miller, and I've been loving it. I have been loving it. I got 2 more gigantic books to go. But let's see here. X-Men Battle of the Atom #1. All-new X-Men 16-17. X-Men 5-6. Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad they do collections like this, because otherwise I'd just be confused. So those are all there. This was put together when? 2014 was the printing of this. Alright, so I'm getting fairly recent with my stuff. Alright, and then, ooh, looks cool. Why is Professor X dead? What happened? What happened? Whoa. Alright, what's going on here? Who are these two? What a couple of cards. What a couple of cards, these two. Alright, and then, whoa, emphasis on some butt right there. Why couldn't we see some Beast butt, huh? What's that about? Alright, so we got some cool X-Men. What's everybody else's favorite X-Men story? Is it, what do you got? You got is it the animated series from back in the day? Do you like the movies? Is there certain comic lineages that you enjoy? So far, I'd have to say Ultimate X-Men is my favorite version of it all. But that's just because also it's fresh in the brain. I've been reading a lot. I did like Astonishing X-Men quite a bit too. That'd probably be a good one to add to the old collection. The Joss Whedon's, if I'm not mistaken, is what that was. If I am mistaken, apologies. There's a lot of X-Men in this. Oh, Days of Future Past. You know, I've never read it. I've always known it. I've known it a little bit from the animated show and then the movies, but never actually read Day of Future Past. Thanks for watching Fortnite News. Catch you again on the flip side, and I'll see you later. Cyclops is taking off his shirt. Please, please. There's children watching. I'm assuming that's not Professor X, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, it's probably whichever one. There's a future one and a past one, and then that one's dead, and the other one's ordering Chinese food. And there's Jubilee shaking babies. Jubilee, you're the worst. First you make spark plugs with your hands and then shaking babies. Terrible. I like the artwork. It's got a simplistic style, but yet there's enough detail to see what all's going on and clearly who's who and what's what. Whoa! Look at Magneto right here. He's on white. That's cool. I dig that a lot. This looks like the old school team of the X-Men. They're like, what? You white? Oh, no. Oh, she's not wearing much on top at all. Oh, my goodness. Even I can see that, and I'm Cyclops. Has anyone ever shown what it looks like through Cyclops' eyes? I'm sure there's comic books that have done it, but I'd really like to see how an artist interprets that. Because I like Cyclops. I know Cyclops gets a lot of flack, but I dig him. I think Cyclops is cool. Hey, he's the leader. You gotta be cool to be a leader. Right, miss? Oh, pardon me. Get some clothes, will you? Oh, there's that thing again. The old scurvy pirate right here. I don't know who that is either. So I want to know about Sherlock Ape and this thing. Because that ain't Ultron. I don't know what you are. Look at this. Is that also Cyclops? Is that a futuristic version? Is that the Juggernaut? Oh, the Juggernaut, lady. I know I didn't say the meme right, but hey. Oh, that's bad news. You gotta put on a hat and some armor if you want to avoid that happening to you. Cool Kid 3000 wants to know what Jubilee does. I don't know. I watched the animated series, and that was the most that I've ever partaken of Jubilee, and it wasn't really clear. It's shooting out like, it's kind of like the Dazzler, it seems, but Dazzler, I think, turns sound into light, which was something of interest. Jubilee shoots out light that I guess could be explosive in a big enough thing. I'm sure there's something there. What exactly it is, I can't quite tell. This looks like that could be Deadpool right there. That's pretty cool, but a different version of Deadpool. And we're dealing with pasts and futures. Look at all this. What? That looks like Colossus has an iron mustache. Or a metal mustache. Or steel mustache, rather. I knew I'd figure it out sooner or later. This is pretty interesting. There's definitely a lot to take in. A lot of different timelines and a lot of different character interpretations. So I will definitely be curious about reading this one. So I'd say this one's also a win. I will fully acknowledge if I think there's a dud. So far, I have not found a dud. Fortnite News, you're watching other videos from me from 3 years ago. Why, thanks. Hopefully they hold up. Hopefully they're timeless. Hopefully they're all just timeless pieces of art. We got another Marvel one here. Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus. Well, which one? Make up your mind, will you? Year one. Look at this. Look at this. So we got Elton John, Dr. Octopus here, of course. And then, look at this thing. It's this little baby like, hello, I'm also here. The plane. The plane. Oh, cool kid. Is that character called Lancelot Link? The Sherlock ape? Well, I gotta research on this character. Every kid thinks he's different. Some of them are. Once he was Otto Octavius, a brilliant but introverted young scientist who built a set of highly advanced robotic arms to help him explore his mind's passion sans physical constraints. But a freak laboratory accident grafted the tentacles to his body and granted him complete telepathic control over the mechanical limbs. The mishap also altered Octavius' mind, abandoning his hopes to one day further the field of atomic research. He turned instead to a life of crime. I think we all know that. I just want to make it exciting. Now, peer behind the curtain to witness the birth of a mad genius, featuring Dr. Octopus' first encounter with both Peter Parker and Spider-Man, first appearance of Doc Ock's arms, and the true inspiration that led him to build his remarkable appendages, which may have come from a certain web-slinging wall crawler. Oh my gosh, Venom! No, probably not Venom. It's probably Spider-Man. So I assume these are not the old tales. Like, yeah, that's what these are, like the essentials. This is printed in 2005, but this is the year one issues. Let's take a look here. Yeah, this is modern stuff, all right. So it's a retelling. A reimagining, if you will. A rebooting. Oh boy, this kid's in trouble. Look at this. Look at this. That's a tough life. Bow tie, sweater vest, that hairdo, those glasses. Ooh, I get it, kid. I get it. So I guess he's got an abusive everything. Looking at that, he's got abusive dad, got abusive schoolmates, even a professor that's yelling at him. Gee whiz, give this guy a break. Ain't he a smarty man? You know, give a smarty guy a break. They're smart. Well, it looks interesting. It looks like a very dark tale. Initially, I was like, I don't really care. Now that I'm checking it out a little bit, I think it's kind of cool. So now I'm in. I'm in. I'm not, like, fully excited, but I like... This looks like many other sort of origin stories done via the movies, but with a lot more detail and a lot more grittiness. So, like, if you think of Amazing Spider-Man #2 with Electro and all that garbage, it's like, all right. Had you taken your time and been a little more serious, you could have gotten something cool like this. And this looks pretty dang cool. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's in here. All right. I'm digging this. I think it looks pretty cool. I say another win. This one is... it's okay. This one's okay. It's like a middle ground. The other ones I'm going to say definite wins. Total Racy. Hello. Hi. I'm going to have some water. Please. Look. Hey, there's more Spider-Man Dr. Octopus. I'm getting the whole set here. So what's this now? That was year 1. This is Spider-Man Dr. Octopus Negative Exposure. Oh, sorry. I didn't show off some of the latest, some of the other ones here on the side panels. Some of us nerds like to see that sort of thing, so I'll show it off here. Hey go, ooh, yo back at you. How are you? I'm sorry I butchered your name. I'm sure I did. Picture perfect. Spider-Man and longtime foe Dr. Octopus face off once again in a brutal battle of egos. But the deadly doctor got a secret weapon up his sleeve this time. Jeff Brazzy. We all know Jeff Brazzy. He's the Brazziest of Jeffs. Oh, that Brazzy Jeff. A staff photographer from the Daily Bugle who wants to know just how a stringer named Peter Parker always seems to get the front page. Ooh, so it collects Spider-Man Dr. Octopus Negative Exposure 1 through 5 by Brian K. Vaughan. Ooh, I've heard that name. I've heard of Runaways, but never read it. So let's see here. All right. Negative Exposure. Oh, bye. PB Kid, what's up? I hope that PB is for peanut butter. I hope it is. All right, so let's see here. This is cool. All right, artwork looks great. Very, very sharp, very detailed, like that. Ooh, there's a lizard right there. He's crawling. This is good because I'm at the biggest Spider-Man high that I've been of all time. I've always liked Spider-Man. I've never loved Spider-Man, but with the combination of the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is just like, I'm all in right now. Like, I had my McFarlane days where I'm like, yeah, Spider-Man. And then it kind of tapered off a bit. But now I'm like, give me more Spider-Man. I'm in. Tobey Maguire, he's a dope. Not into him. Tom Holland, hey, he's pretty good. I like him. I don't go crazy for him like everybody else does. Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse was my jam. I like that. Hey, PB Kid, you're peanut butter? And that's my jam. So let's see here. Ooh. You got Vulture. I like Vulture too, which was my favorite part of Spider-Man Homecoming. Yes, if you haven't seen it, then I won't go further into detail, but it's been a while. It was Michael Keaton. Spoilers! Spoilers. I spoilered it. Hey, it's Rey Mysterio. Who's that making illusions out the sky? R-E-Y, Mysterio. Here we go. This looks pretty good. All right. I don't want a third one. Let me just stop at 2. No more, please. Let's do those just 2 Spider-Man Dr. Octopuses. Hopefully there's no more in this bunch here. Let's see here. Whoa! The Luna Brothers girls. She's not wearing a whole lot. This is provocative. Oh, whoa, I can see right here. Oh, they gave me a lot of them. All right. Let me just check this to make sure that this is possibly appropriate to show that it's okay. Oh. Let's see here. Ethan Daniels is a small-town bachelor who suffers from one infallible truth. Dealing with the opposite sex can be complicated. One night, he bumps into a mysterious woman who will change his life, and maybe even the world. Oh, it's a sci-fi drama. All right. Let me just thumb through this a little bit. Oh, she's not wearing clothes there. All right, she's wearing very little clothes here. Hey, all right. I'm going to be selective. Look at that. Look, they're in a store. Okay, and then what else can I show here? And then that seems okay. Oh, she's not wearing clothes right there. Oh, Swears. Nope, that's nope. Hey, look, there's a cop, and he's like, hey, against the wall, kid, I gotta do stuff. What are you looking at, comic books with naked girls? Okay. Oh, nope, no clothes there. And, let's see here. And, there's a lot of clothesless people right there. Hey, look, a pumpkin. All right, and then, what else we got here? I don't want to get flagged on the internet for inappropriate materials. Hey, he hit a guy in the face with a stick. And then, what we got here? I mean, it looks interesting. I've not read a lot of dramatic comic books, that's for certain. I've read definitely more of the superhero variety, if not all. I mean, some funny ones here and there too, but I am intrigued by this. And I think I have to be because I have a lot of them, if not the whole set. I don't know how many issues there are of girls. Does anybody know of girls? It seems intriguing. Done my image, so I got an image now. So I'm getting a roundabout here. So I've got some DC, I've got some Marvel, I've got some image. So oh boy, here's another one. So oh boy, this she hates clothes, huh? She just hates them. So let's see here. Oh, there's a bridge, and it broke. Broken bridge. This is number 2. And then what we got here? Oh, I should read the synopsis. How we move on. In the lush rural backdrop of Pennystown, Ethan and his neighbors lived a peaceful kind of life. Now that things have changed drastically. Clones spawned from a beautiful, mysterious woman are preying on the townspeople, and paranormal activity is escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. Ooh, and there's a snake. Look at the snake. So let's see here. What else can I show that's okay? There's no clothes there. And, hey, there's people going like, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? I'm doing this thing. What about you? Oh, I'm doing nothing. Hey, you want to go to Soup Plantation? And then they go to Soup Plantation with their clothes off. All right? And then, they're talking like, hey, have you been to Soup Plantation lately? Yeah, we went yesterday without you. What? You went without me? Yeah, I'm sorry. We got chicken noodle soup. What, you didn't even get any salad? No, it's called Soup Plantation for a reason. Yeah, but they start you with salad. All right, fair enough. And then there's the sheriff. He's like, look, I don't know what's going on here. We gotta close the Soup Plantation down. There's clones going around everywhere, and there's naked ladies. So, let's see here. What else we got? Yeah, there's a lot that I can't show you, or, it's a little spoilery, so there's a second one of that. And then I got a third one. Let's just bust them out. So I got 3 and 4 right here. Survival and Extinction. So, I'm curious. I guess it wouldn't say right off the bat. It's like, this is the end of the series. But this is all from 2007. This is, or 2006, maybe for the earlier ones. This is issues 19 through 24. So I guess I have issues 1 through 24. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So let's see here. Let's look at some stuff. Woo! They hate clothes in these. They hate them. They hate them. They hate them. They hate them. Clothes are just the worst, I tells you. So let's see. Hey, there's a guy drinking a soda pop. All right, and then oh no, I was about to show that. That was no good. Hey, let's light a stick on fire. Hey, we did it. And then oh, that was not a good image to see. Oh boy, I don't know what that was at all. That was disturbing. And then hey, there's that stick. It's on some fire still. That's cool. And then oh nope, can't show it. Man, this one I have tried to show several pages in this one, and I cannot. And that was number 4. I'm skipping ahead here. Let's see about number 3. Look, something blew up. That's fun. And then, hey, remember that time we all wondered about stuff? That was cool. This is very dramatic. This is definitely no people in capes and flying around. There's a lot. Hey, there's a squirrel. We love squirrels. That's fun. If you've read this series, please let me know. Because I'm very curious now, and I guess I gotta look up too. If I get hooked into it, and if there's more, then I gotta get it, right? I've gone this far. So I would say these are a collective. These are a collective win. This is the girls series, so 1 through 4. So especially if it's the whole series, then that's a mega win. Then I can read the whole dang thing. But if there's like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, well, dang it. You've only teased me. I gotta finish it. I'm a completionist. By gum. Well, this is cool. Predator. Pray to the heavens. I do like me some Predator. A lot. And some Predator comics are definitely great. And that's very gruesome. He's got a skull. spinal column there. See how I'm showing that no problem? But like, ooh, boobies, can't do it. The world's attention is focused painfully on a brutal Third World Civil War. A merciless sectarian conflict, sparing neither soldier nor civilian, mother nor child. But amidst the terror and carnage, where great nations and powerful interests jockey for position and advantage, another blood feud rages in the shadows. One more humane, but decidedly less human. Two warring tribes from the stars have chosen Earth's killing fields as their arena, with each clan sworn to eradicate the other, all who stand between them. Each is the other's prey. Each the other's predator. Predator. Predator! I said it wrong a couple of times. Nick wants to know in the chat roll, what's my favorite color? Why, today I'd say it's sky blue. Paul Morgan, hi, what's up? Welcome on in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you, even though I can't see you. Or can I? Look, it's a predator punching another predator in the face. Oh, whoa, he's ripping off someone's head. That's so cool. He's ripping off a predator head. So you can show alien violence all you want, all day. All day, no big deal. And it is full of violence. This is cool. When was this? This was, it looks like 2009. 2009, 2010 was when these comics were collected. Prey to the Heavens. Doesn't tell me how many issues there were in the series, but hey, I don't care. Looks cool to me. This is a mega win. Violent Predator comic. Ooh, he's screaming. I don't know how predators scream. Oh, I got a chunk taken out of him. Sucker. Messing with predators, that's what you get. There's explosions. So cool. Oh, this looks neat. This looks neat. I read one, it's something along the lines of like World War III or Third World War. That was a Predator comic lately, and that was really good. I really dug that one. So this is a major win. I am excited to read some Predator. I got lucky on this eBay graphic novel lot. I feel like one of these soon, I am not going to be lucky. I'm going to open it up and be like, all right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, Silver Surfer from the old days. And that's not fair. I've never read Silver Surfer. I've always looked at the cover and been like, okay, whatever, I guess. I just know the NES game stinks. So I say that, but it could be amazing. And I got a Dark Horse. So we're really rounding things out here. So I've got some Marvel. I got some DC Comics. I got some Dark Horse. This is so cool. So cool. I got Image. Nick wants to know, can I send you something to show or live stream? You certainly can. Yeah, you can do that as long as it's appropriate. You know, you can always do something. But I guess if you send me something, let me know in the packaging or whatever it is that you want it live streamed and not to make a regular episode out of. Otherwise, I can make a regular episode out of it. But if we want a live stream, then we can do it live. Gosh dang it, we can do it live. Oh, hold on, battery. My battery's going low on this thing, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through this thing. We're gonna do it all. Snowgirl538 is now following. Well, welcome, Snowgirl. Glad to have you on board. Godly8, what's up? What's up to you? People over there, what's up? Feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? So, if you're just joining me now, let's do a quick recap. Whoa, I will get to that in a second. We've got X-Men Battle of the Atom right over here. Brian Michael Bendis and many others. I think this is one that's like, we'll see. We'll see if it's okay. I'm not too excited on that one. I'm way hot and excited for this. Predator, Prey to the Heavens. I'm intrigued by these, most certainly. These seem like wins. Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, Year One, and Negative Exposure. Both seem interesting right here. All of these I have not read. These are all a graphic novel, like sort of grab bag, if you will. And I'm excited to see what we got here. Let me see here. This was also one I was interested in. Countdown to Infinite Crisis, which I've also not read. Day of Vengeance. This looked pretty interesting. Flashpoint, I'm way into because I've seen the animated movie. I'm excited for this, to actually read the book that it came from. I love Flash. He's one of my favorites. We got Superman in the 70s, which has some very strange stories. And Superman Adventures Volume 3 from the animated series. All new tales in here. think this is also super rad. And then these Girls, this Image series called Girls. We got volumes 1 through 4. These look very intriguing, more drama and sci-fi, it says. So a lot of it I couldn't show because they're a little bit naked. Snow Girl's been sick for 7 days now. Hey, Snow Girl, I hope you feel better. I hope everything's better. I hope you can rest. Hope you can read some comics, watch some TV, have some tea, whatever it is that you need that can get you on the mend and feel better. And hopefully others send well wishes to you as well in the chat roll, and things start looking up for you and you start getting on the mend. And you love Spider-Man. He's your favorite. Hey, I hope you've seen Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, because Spider-Gwen is cool. Spider-Pig is they're all amazing. They're all good. You know what I need in here? What I desperately need is Spider-Man Noir. Ever since watching that movie, I want to read Spider-Man Noir. I don't know where to start. I'm going with these grab bags, but I gotta read some Spider-Man Noir. If you got suggestions, please put them in the chat, and I will be sure to check it out. Godly8 wants me to figure out what their favorite video is of all time. Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. That'd be my guess. That's what I'm going with. Either that or maybe like a how to make cheesecake, something like that. One of those two. Look at this. Look at this wild thing right here. We got DC to cap it all off. We've got Hanna-Barbera Universe, The Flintstones, Volume 1. This is very, very unusual. I'm not a big Flintstones guy. I've seen live action film. I saw the animated movies as a kid, like the Jetsons, and if there was a Flintstones one, I might just be making that up right now. And I watched the cartoon a lot, and I watched the commercials. Actually, I like the commercials the most for the Fruity Pebbles. 'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Oh, Bonnie. So this is very strange, because especially if it's done in this art style. So let's take a side panel here. But it's talking about the Hanna-Barbera universe, so they're really coining it. What? Look at what Pebbles is reading. First off, she's a teenager. She's reading Cannibalism, the Unknown Ideal. Okay. But everyone's drawn far more realistically. So let's see what it says here. There's a lot of praise on the back. Meet the truly modern Stone Age family. Stop what you're doing and pick up the Flintstones, one of the year's best and biggest and best surprises. Okay, well, people are loving it. Best comic of 2016. All right. From the town of Bedrock, Fred and Wilma Flintstone, their daughter Pebbles, their neighbors, the Rebels, and their friends, co-workers, and dino appliances are a page right out of history, specifically our own confusing, beguiling, and alienating era. The modern take on the iconic Hanna-Barbera primetime animated series is a darkly hilarious, casting an acerbic eye on issues like consumerism, religion, politics, and relationships that's both distinctly 21st century and uniquely Flintstones. Okay. It collects Flintstones 1 through 6. Weird. Good on them for taking a strong take on this and just going for broke. Like, I got some ideas, and here they are. I will tell you, actually, my favorite bit of Flintstones, more than the Fruity Pebbles commercials, is it's got a strange name. It's like Flintstones SmackDown, the animated movie where it's WWE and the Flintstones. That, if you're a WWE fan at all, it's hilarious. It has no right to be. You'd think it wouldn't, and it is great. CM Punk and Mark Henry are funny. John Cena's hilarious. The Flintstones themselves are hilarious. It is really, really good. I can't recommend it enough. I'm not being sarcastic. I highly recommend you check it out. Let's see here what the chat roll is saying right here. Let me see. Oh, their favorite, Godly8's favorite video was reviewing WWE Rumblers. Was that me? Were you talking about me doing it? Oh, that's kind of if you are. If it's somebody else, then I don't care. Nick is asking, did I unbox the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus? I did do that. Skipping Pluto, welcome on in. We're looking at this this modern, updated Flintstones graphic novel here, amongst many other graphic novels. This is something else. This, I wasn't going to read this one first. This will definitely be at the top of the list of the new batch, because I am very curious about it. What? They got pro wrestling. All right, it moved up a little bit higher. Lime Pit versus Marbles. That's great. All right. Outback Snakehouse. Oh, they're eating snakes like they're just big piles of steaks. All right, I'm digging this. This is very interesting. This is this is pretty gnarly. I like the modern takes on stuff. If you're gonna do it, I'm all for both. Like you go back, you do the traditional stuff, and then other people are like, hey, I want to modernize it. Like, go for it. Do your thing. You got a new idea? Make the new idea. Do it. So there's stuff here. Oh, whoa! I'm not showing it right now, but there's gruesome death in this. Wow. I happened to just not show that as it was happening on the lower part of the page. But yeah, there's some. This is more mature. It's not super mature, but it's definitely violent. So this is pretty cool. What do you guys think? Is this a win? I think this is the majority of wins. That's what I'd say. I say wins. So I got a win right here with Flintstones, Predator. I'm intrigued by these girls' ones right here. Superman's, Flashpoint, biggest win of all. This and Predator, I think are my top two. Day of Vengeance will definitely be cool. Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, X-Men Battle on the Atom. Pretty cool stuff. What do you guys think is the best one of the lot? You tell me. I'm going Flashpoint because I want to read it. And this is the weirdest for sure. And this is also very, very exciting. And this, oh, weird too. All right, I'm just going to go through the whole pile again. So definitely thanks for watching, everybody. Had fun live stream this week. And if you guys want, at some point again, maybe I'll do another graphic novel lot that's a mystery box. Just filled with them, and we'll go through it together and see what we got, and you know, we'll talk more graphic novels. We'll talk more comics. It's fun stuff. We live in a time where comic books are accepted more so than ever. They're mainstream, and that's super cool, and that gets people like me excited to read them again. And hopefully, if you love all that stuff, that you get excited as well, and you find good ones that you also want to read or check out. Because there's so many stories, so many great authors and artists out there. There's just tons to be had and celebrated. So I hope you guys have an awesome week. I will be back next week with more live unboxings. You all keep rocking and rolling. You can find me on social media at Scott vs. Box. And I will be sure to be posting some more stuff soon. And you guys rock. Take care. Bye-bye.